Michelangelo Buonarroti was born in 1475, in a small town near Florence. From an early age, he showed an extraordinary talent for art. He grew up surrounded by stonecutters, and by the time he was a teenager, he was already studying under one of Florence's greatest painters, Domenico Ghirlandaio. At just 15, Michelangelo entered the circle of the powerful Medici family. In their palace, he was exposed to great thinkers and artists, and to the spirit of the Renaissance. It was there he began sculpting, creating works that amazed his mentors. In 1496, he moved to Rome, where he sculpted the Pietà, a breathtaking statue of the Virgin Mary holding the body of Christ. It was so perfect, many refused to believe it was made by such a young man. He returned to Florence to carve one of the greatest statues in history. David, a symbol of strength, beauty, and human potential. But Michelangelo's most famous work was yet to come. In 1508, Pope Julius II ordered him to paint the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in the Vatican. Though he considered himself a sculptor, Michelangelo accepted. For 4 years, he painted the ceiling alone, lying on scaffolding high above the chapel floor. The result was a masterpiece, from the powerful image of the creation of Adam to scenes from Genesis that transformed the history of art. Later, he returned to the Sistine Chapel to paint the Last Judgment, a darker, more dramatic vision of heaven and hell. In his later years, Michelangelo became chief architect of St. Peter's Basilica. The great dome he designed still dominates the skyline of Rome. Michelangelo died in 1564 at the age of 88. He was a sculptor, a painter, an architect, and a poet, and above all, a genius who reshaped the soul of Western art.